All right, welcome everyone. My name is Nick Hershey. I'm the president of the Mortgage Calculator. We are a lender that is different than any other lender out there. So I'd like to thank everybody for joining us today so we can explain a little bit more about what makes us unique and special. So as you can see here on the screen, we are definitely a little bit different. So we come from a background of marketing and technology, and we are truly an AI mortgage technology company. We have a full cloud-based platform to allow mortgage brokers or loan officers, obviously we do both, to plug into our system and scale their business, convert more leads, and obviously earn the maximum amount. So three different pillars here that we'll kind of go over in details. So first off, again, we allow everybody to earn the maximum comp, earn up to 275 basis points for those from the broker world. That's the maximum comp we can make. So that's an option to make up to 100% commission. So we'll go over those comp plans in a minute here. And as we mentioned before, we have a full platform here. We call it the Calvin AI platform. It is a CRM, POS, LOS, all integrated, and we've written every line of code for it. So it is a full proprietary platform that allows us to scale up our business and integrate the AI into everything from lead to close. And one of the other things we're very passionate about, coming from a marketing background, is leads. So we have unlimited company leads from all kinds of different resources. We'll go over that towards the end here to talk about where all of our different leads come. So let's get into a little bit more details here. So first off, the business model. So we're approved with over 135 lenders and investors. That includes non-delegated correspondent, where we are the lender funding the loan with our own funds, but we do use our partners to underwrite the loan, or the traditional wholesale broker model. What's important is we always have the best rates and pricing. You're typically going to find that at one of the 5,000 plus in-house loan programs where we're the lender using our own funds. And if there's any reason we can't do that, we want to make sure we partner with one of our wholesale broker partners. So we typically do non-delegated, where we fund the loan for all our standard stuff, conventional, VA, USDA, Non-QM, DSCR, things like that. Once we start going a little bit outside the box, FHA, DPA, HELOC, commercial, fix and flip, things like that, those are the types of deals we partner with the wholesale broker partner. Again, what's important is we have a home for every deal that comes through the door. And how do we make this all happen? Again, we've written every line of code for everything you're about to see. And this is just one page of our AI lead generating website that everybody gets instantly. Also access to all the different promotional tools you get. Everybody gets that instantly. And we have our AI powered POS, CRM, LOS, basically everything integrated. One login for you, one login for your customer, no matter which one of our hundreds of different lenders, banks, or investors, or thousands of loan programs. There's just one place for you to go at all times. And with our system here, we can get instant AI-powered pricing from our 5,000 plus in-house loan programs and even get automatic updates as the rates change, which they have just in the last couple of days. And with our system here, our AI pushes our flow from lead to complete 1003. So our leads can pull their own rates, pull their own credit, complete their own 1003, get that all synced into our system with a fully completed loan ready for you to originate without you lifting a finger. And we're able to make that happen with all of our API integrations. So we have our 50 API integrations with some of the technology partners you might be used to. So we have an Encompass-based LOS system. No need to log into Encompass. You can use our platform there. And we have Optimal Blue for pricing, just one-click integration. No need to log in anywhere. And 5 AMCs are integrated at the click of a button. You get the point. Everything is just a click away. And we also have our AI built into our dual Oz, which is a lot of platforms have dual Oz, Fannie and Freddie side by side. We take that a step further, run that through our AI to see which may be best for our borrower in that exact situation. We also use our Calvin AI to go over all our different conditional approval updates. I'll show that here in a minute. Wherever we get an update from the underwriter, we'll instantly request new documents from the borrower and instantly put all the conditions into the file and get that file to the next step all automatically and instantly. And we are fully remote here, so we want to make sure we have all the training and support in our platform for you at all times. So you're typically going to find that in our online training center. It's open 24/7, 365. You can jump in there, take new courses, brush up on any skills you need to do. And we even have a partnership with the mortgage school, so you can get a discount on adding new state licenses, or if you don't have a license yet, of course, you can add a license and use our partnership there to get a discount. And we also have discounts on your yearly CE as well. So great benefit there to be partnered with the school. And we also have thousands of hours of recorded trainings for everything you need for structuring loans, clearing conditions. Everything you need is at your fingertips. And if there's anything outside the box, you can always use our Calvin AI to go over all the different guidelines that we have from all our different investors and instantly give you an answer for anything that might be a little bit outside what is already posted. And we also have our AI program for all the compliance with federal and state regulations, so you can always get an instant compliance answer 24/7. And we still have real people involved, so an in-house processor and sales manager is assigned on each file. That way you always have support to take you through the loan from start to finish, help you with those COCs, all that kind of different stuff. And the final category here, definitely we love to close any type of loan in our 35 licensed states, but one of our passions here is our DSCR business purpose loans. We love to do those, and we can do those in 13 additional states without necessarily having to get a license. So a great opportunity for everybody to expand your footprint without necessarily having to add more licenses. And we have all kinds of ways we give company leads. We'll go over that here in a second. We also give out free leads with every closing and incentives every week and month to give out free leads to all of the participants here on the platform. And you can also purchase leads if you want to take leads at full compensation. We have some ways to take our campaigns, copy them, put your budget on them. That way they can go right into your system without you knowing how to do anything. And if you already know what you're doing, you can, of course, import your leads in real time with our API, get those into our system instantly, and use all of our AI features. And we have a feature, you can click a button at any time to refer deals to your teammates for 75 basis points. Maybe you're not licensed in that state. Maybe you've never done that loan type before. You just click a button and work with your teammates there and still earn some great commission. And now let's go into the actual detailed commission here on the actual compensation plans. So first up here on the left, our standard loan officer comp plan. You can earn up to 150 basis points. That's 100 or 1.5% of the loan amount for those not familiar on your self-generated loans. And you can earn 75 basis points or 0.75% of the loan amount commission on any company leads that you close. And we offer a 50 basis point bonus for any volume over 2 million. Once we plug into our system and you scale up, we want to make sure we get as much comp back to you as we can. And there are no monthly fees or transaction fees here on this plan because we've written every line of code, and it does include everything that you're going to see here, the website, AI-powered CRM, POS, LOS, everything is included here. And we're able to do that with no monthly fees because we've written all the code. And if you're interested in our new plan, more for loan officers able to take their business to their own hands with more experience, perhaps, our loan officer unlimited plan here on the right. And you can earn up to 100% commission. So if we're charging our customers 275 basis points, we can earn 275 basis points. That's 2.75% of the loan amount in commission on self-generated leads. And simple 50-50 split on leads, as the other plan means 137.5 basis points or 1.375% of the loan amount commission for any company leads on this plan. And you do get access to some of our premium leads, our hot quote leads. We'll show you here in a second, just because you get first access there. And there is a fee here of $2.99 per month for the platform fee, again, to cover the company costs there if you're going to be more experienced and just use the platform. And there are no transaction fees or per closing fee. Other platforms charge per closing. We do not. We simply have the $2.99 per month platform fee to help cover some of the company costs for the platform. So 2 different ways to structure your business here as a loan officer. Feel free to click the button. That will get you the full breakdown of the plan. You can check it out at your leisure. Feel free to sign it later. It goes to your email as well. But now let's get into an actual demo of how this all works on the back end. So first off, everything kicks off with our CRM system. So just like any other CRM, we have all the tools here. You can set up your customer. You can take notes, send emails, send texts. You can set up a quote, actual mortgage quote, which we'll talk about it here in a second. And you can use our Calvin AI to help you do any of those 3 as well. And you see here, you can set tasks and reminders. You can set all your quotes, set people on action plans. And you see here all the emails and texts and everything stack up just like any other CRM. But what really starts to make our system cool is once you start to set up a quote, you just simply put in a few pieces of info here, just all the basics, and you can instantly pull up our pricing tools here and set up a quote that looks like this. You get instant quoting pricing from all of our partners here and send out the best price. This is just a demo test scenario here, but you'd probably put a nice long comment here and your customer can instantly start their loan application. They can review all the different items here, the discount points, lender credits. They can select different options to get a full breakdown. You can see the breakdown of the loan. See the nice little graph. Get the Google Maps imported. You get the address imported. The estimate is imported and the property taxes as well. This is a commercial property, so it doesn't really work. And you get instant insurance estimates as well in there. And at the bottom here, you can obviously tag the loan originator for all the compliance. And of course, you can tag your recommended realtor if you're working with one of your realtor partners here. That way they're tagged on every deal and can keep up to date as your client request updates. Now, once your client starts their loan application, they can go ahead and fill that out instantly and automatically, as we mentioned. So you see here, we can see the customer filled out 100% of their loan application. We instantly pull credit and get that all synced into the system with the fully completed 1003 ready to go. So your customer just submitted the app. Now you can just instantly pull up that exact loan in our Encompass LOS-based system. You see here the basic outline of all the different pages here. The file is fully set up, ready to originate. And as we mentioned before, there's a couple cool tools here like our dual laws. You can click one button here, run Fannie and Freddie at the same time, and have our AI analyze it. Now, once you start your loan off, disclose your loan, and you start getting different updates from your borrowers can upload all their loan documents here. You can change these document requests. You can update it. You can resend it. Everything you need here. You can obviously upload documents if you have some for your customer. And once the loan gets approved, that's when the AI also kicks off. So once we upload the approval, you'll see here our AI will instantly analyze. In this case, I uploaded just a DU approval. So grab the DU conditions for a file that wasn't really started yet. This was a John homeowner test file, just a test case. And you see here the AI instantly read through it, read through all the different conditions. You'll see some here on child support because that was in the app and in the DU. Verification of assets, it's very specific. You'll see here it's a test file, but it's also very specific to the file. So the AI instantly reads all that. And the coolest part is it will instantly request documents from your borrower. So you see here, this was the loan officer requesting updates to the borrower. And we can see here that the AI analyzed the different conditions and only selected the conditions that the borrower needs to help us out with and put a nice pretty description here. And here you can see that we actually sent the nice pretty email out to our borrower Homer requesting those documents. As we mentioned, we had to request a few specific things such as the alimony, retirement income. All the different specifics are already in there instantly and automatically. And now once we come back to the loan, we will see obviously any documents the borrower helps upload for us. And we can also see all our conditions are instantly here on the same tab. So there's just one tab for everything that you need from your borrower and to send to underwriting. So you can come in here, review all the conditions. These are red because they're not done yet. But once we're ready to work on the conditions, we can upload the document. If there's already a folder in Encompass with it, we can assign that folder. We can send a comment. We can dispute the condition if we don't think this is valid and have our management team help get that condition waived. We can also ask the processors to give us a helping hand. And of course, we can mark the condition as fulfilled, which tells our processing team and our underwriting team to go ahead and submit those documents. So everything is here on one single page. So that's how we take the loan from start to finish using our AI at every step. Every time we get an update from the underwriter, the AI will analyze it. If there's a condition we need, it will just request one more condition or one more document from our borrower. So let's switch gears a little bit here. Again, we're all about leads as well. So let's talk about the leads. So as I mentioned, everybody gets access to leads. Some of our LO Unlimited team members get access to some of our hot quote leads, which are a little bit different. I can't show you my Google Voice, but I can show you a little snippet there that I took of some of the leads that were coming in. So this was just live this morning. You can see here in just a few minutes, we got some DSCR leads, something we're very passionate about, Ohio purchase leads, more DSCR leads. And you see it just comes in all day. So that goes out to all of our team members in that state or on that list, and they can click it and claim that lead instantly. And it goes to 5 MLOs that are licensed in that state at a time. The first one that clicks it and claims it gets that lead assigned. It does not get assigned to 2 different loan officers. And if you click it after someone claimed it, it just says this lead's already been claimed. So you can just click that when you're ready to work and take that lead. Now, if you're not getting those live leads and want to work on leads more actively, you can click over here into our auto dialer. So our system has an auto dialer, just like other CRMs and other systems there. We want to make sure we can call hundreds of different leads in a day. So there's all kinds of different lists in here. You can drop instant emails, text messages, all kinds of different tools to set up a speedy campaign for you. Now, there's different lead campaigns. There's purchase leads that are just regular leads. You can see some recycled leads, which may be from older leads. You can see some cold call lists. You can see some realtor lists. There's all kinds of different lists in here, always thousands of different leads we can call in order to build our pipeline. Now, if you want to generate leads that are more exclusive to you, you can do that by purchasing an ad campaign. So you can take a campaign that we already have running. If you like those DSCR leads that you're getting, we'll take that same exact ad with the same exact settings, copy it, put your budget on it, and route those directly to you. So that way you don't have to know how to set up leads or set up a CRM or set up a webhook. All you do is need to purchase that campaign, tell us which campaign you like, and we will get that set up for you. Now, if you already know what you're doing and know how to integrate with leads, you can go ahead and set up your webhook here. So you see everybody gets their instant webhook, and there's some directions here in order to set that up. It's pretty easy if you know what you're doing and you're already getting leads from other sources. Now let's talk about the next steps. So if you're ready to join, first off, obviously you need to be licensed. So you need to be licensed in one of our states here. So if you see here, all the states in, it's kind of a green, but it's a little bit blue as well, are the states we're licensed in. You can scroll over it, get the full info. And you do not need to live in those states. You need to be licensed in one of those states so that we can request sponsorship and you can sign up for the platform here. Now, if you are ready to join, you can just go back to that join page here. I've put it in the chat and I will put it again as well. And you can go ahead and click the option for the plan you want to select. Again, it will email you the full breakdown. Feel free to take your time, review it, and when you're ready to sign up, just takes us a few clicks once we get all the stuff set up. Get your instant website set up with your business cards, your flyers, your email, your phone number. Everything is instantly set up for you once you transfer everything over. Now, if you are not yet licensed, you can go to themortgagecalculator.com/trading. I put that in the chat as well. And you can go ahead and get your license. So you see here, the course includes our national 20-hour NMLS education from our partner there, the state-specific education required, and of course has access to some resources, study guides, and you can get started with some of our trainings as well if you sign up through our partnerships. And if you use our partner there, we do reimburse you on your first closing. So that's pretty unheard of. We help you with not only your test or your course, but also your NMLS fees. Once you do your first loan, we will reimburse you there. So I don't believe there's any other company offering that. And before we sign off, we will get into the frequently asked questions. So let me go ahead and stop recording for today.